Welcome in, everybody. Okay, let's just jump right into things. Today, we have a seriously fascinating explainer lined up for you, looking at the very blueprint of automation on the blockchain. We are going to unpack the mechanics of a decentralized smart contract system by examining the X3 matrix on the opBNB network. If you've ever wondered exactly how decentralized code can route funds totally impartially, without a central company, an admin, or human intervention of any kind, well, you are in the exact right place. We're going to clearly illustrate how automated smart contracts function in the real world. Let's get to it.
So here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with a welcome to the X3 matrix, cover registration and basic qualifications, break down the 14-position payout engine, explore referral versus payout trees, discuss smart contracts and security, and wrap the whole thing up with dashboard navigation and strategy.
All right, Section 1. Welcome to X3 Matrix.
Now, you might be wondering about the cost to get involved. The entry cost to interact with the X3 smart contract is just 0.001 BNB. To put that into perspective, depending on daily market fluctuations, of course, that translates to roughly 65 US cents, or about 11 South African rand, literally pocket change. And this incredibly low entry cost is absolutely intentional. It's designed to be a highly accessible, totally low-risk way for practically anyone with an internet connection to learn, understand, and experience exactly how a blockchain-based matrix structure works. You don't need a massive upfront capital requirement to get your hands dirty and learn the mechanics.
Moving right along to Section 2. Registration and basic qualifications.
The onboarding process is distilled into 3 super simple automated steps. First, you connect a decentralized wallet. SafePal is the go-to here. Second, you register by paying that 0.001 BNB under a refer. And third, you participate in the 14-slot matrix. One crucial detail I want to highlight is the network this all runs on, opBNB. Why does that matter? Well, opBNB is specifically known for lightning-fast speeds and gas fees that are practically zero. Think about it. If you're building a system based on tiny microtransactions, high network fees would instantly break the model. It just wouldn't work. Using opBNB solves that entirely.
Okay, so once you're connected, the dashboard reveals your level costs. There are 12 levels in total. You start at level 1, and every subsequent level doubles in cost. But, and here is the absolute genius of the smart contract design, you do not pay out of pocket to upgrade through these 12 levels. The code automatically gathers specific payments within your matrix to purchase the next level for you. It's brilliant. You register once, and the smart contract's logic handles your upward mobility and higher automated earnings entirely behind the scenes.
However, there is one major human element required on your end, and it's called qualifying. So the crucial point is this. Merely registering doesn't mean you can just sit back, kick your feet up, and wait for a payday. To qualify, to truly unlock those automated earnings and prevent payments from completely bypassing you, the smart contract requires you to register at least 2 direct partners. If you have 0 or even just 1 direct partner, you are not qualified in the eyes of the code. Finding those first 2 partners is your immediate, absolute primary goal.
Section 3. The 14-position payout engine. To fully appreciate this engine, we have to look at how traditional digital businesses operate versus decentralized ones. In a traditional system, you've got an admin, a CEO, or some back office somewhere manually approving payouts. If the company disappears, or, someone just gets upset with you, your access is gone. The X3 matrix is fundamentally different. It's an automated smart contract. It executes fixed rules without human intervention. No one can stop a payment, alter the rules, or shut down the server because the whole shebang lives entirely on the opBNB blockchain. It is pure, impartial logic. Think of this matrix structure as an automated route map. When a payment enters this 14-slot matrix, the smart contract checks the specific position that payment landed in and routes it exactly according to the code. Period. No one is sitting at a desk deciding who gets paid. Every single position in this flow has a distinct program purpose. Let's rapidly decode that routing so you see how brilliant this logic actually is. When someone lands in spots 1 and 2, those payments spill up to your upline. Spots 3, 6, 8, 9, 11, and 12, those are direct dividends. Boom, straight to your wallet. Now remember how we said you never pay out of pocket to upgrade? That's because the smart contract purposely holds the funds from spots 4 and 5 to automatically purchase your next level. Spots 7, 10, and 13 spill down to support your team below you. And finally, spot 14 is the magic trigger. It pays for a brand new, completely empty matrix on that same level, allowing the whole cycle of reinvestment to start all over again. Section 4. Referral versus payout trees. Okay, this is probably the biggest point of confusion for new users, so let's clear it up. The system provides two distinct views to help you track your progress. The referral tree simply tracks who invited whom. It's your direct lineage, your family tree, basically. But the referral tree doesn't dictate where the money goes. The payout matrix dictates the money. Because of those fixed routing rules we just discussed, where payments spill up or down, a person you directly referred might land in your referral tree, but their specific payment might be routed by the smart contract into a completely different matrix, depending on which open slot they triggered.
To keep you from having to do complex mental gymnastics, the dashboard uses a highly intuitive color coding system. An orange circle means that payments spilled up. Green means it went directly into your wallet. We all like green, right? White shows the smart contract is holding it to auto-upgrade you. Red indicates the payment spilled down to help someone in your downline, and yellow means that slot recycled your board. This visual language really helps distinguish spillover versus direct payment slots, making it incredibly easy to track all that automated math at a single glance.
All right, moving to Section 5, Smart Contracts and Security. Okay, I need to get super serious for a second here. This quote from the source material absolutely cannot be overstated. Make sure that you write down your 12-word seed phrase, "Do not delete any wallets ever." Listen, in a centralized world, if you forget a password, you click Forgot Password and friendly customer service helps you out. In a decentralized smart contract, there is no customer service, none. If you lose your 12-word seed phrase or you delete your wallet app without backing it up, that money is sitting on the blockchain and you are locked out. Deleting a wallet without a backup causes a permanent, irreversible loss of access to your funds. Keep those words safe. But hey, the strict nature of the code also brings some pretty sweet automated rewards. There's a weekly royal pool built directly into the smart contract. It acts as a top referrer reward. Every single Friday night at midnight, the contract automatically calculates exactly who the top referrer is for the week and distributes funds straight to their wallet. Again, no human being is tallying this up or clicking send. The smart contract simply observes the data on the blockchain and rewards the most active participant entirely impartially.
Section 6. Dashboard Navigation and Strategy.
The dashboard gives you this brilliant payment tracker to navigate your 14-slot interface. It clearly shows you exactly how many registrations need to land in your matrix before your next payment or recycle on every single level. And guys, you need to keep a vigilant eye on this. Because the contract operates at lightning speed, you want to ensure your direct partners are qualifying and moving with you. If someone in your team upgrades to a level before you do, the smart contract doesn't wait around for you to catch up. That payment will completely bypass you to the next qualified person above. So monitoring your dashboard for these missed payment warnings is absolutely vital.
So what's the daily playbook here to maximize your referral link growth? Step 1, qualify immediately. Get your 2 direct partners. Step 2, educate your team to do the exact same thing, building depth. Step 3, because the entry cost is just 65 cents, the sources heavily recommend the tripod or 7-position strategy. Basically, this means creating 3 or 7 positions under your own first position to capture way more matrix movement and balance out your structure. And finally, let the automated reentries do their work. The system rewards active momentum, not passive waiting.
Which leaves us with this final thought. We've seen how a smart contract flawlessly executes complex rules, routes funds without a middleman, and creates an entirely impartial ecosystem. The code is written and it is executing right now on opBNB. So the real question is, in an entirely automated, decentralized system where the rules are public and fair, how will you leverage that transparent code to build your own momentum? Thank you so much for exploring the mechanics of smart contracts with me in today's explainer. Keep learning, and I'll catch you next time.